This May is American Stroke Month, so learning more about the signs of stroke are so important. Every 40 seconds, someone in the United States has a stroke. The American Stroke Association is helping folks spot the symptoms fast, right? And it's called FAST for a reason. That's the acronym you need to know. We've got Dr. John Witt. He's a neurologist with HCA Healthcare, TriStar, Skyline Medical Center, and Mozetta Jackson with the American Heart Association. Good to see you both. Mozetta, let's start with you. The Heart Association, familiar name, but stroke is really a big issue for you guys.
Definitely. Several people die from stroke every year, and so it's a major issue. Absolutely.
Big campaign. What is FAST, doctor?
So FAST is a great acronym to learn to be able to recognize the symptoms or signs of stroke. So F refers to face, facial drooping, so one side of the face drooping. Arm.
Is that the first one to go? Is that the first sign, or it's just one of the signs?
Often they all come together.
Gotcha.
But that's
okay.
one that people may see first because we often look at faces.
Sure, okay.
And then the A stands for arm, so that's an arm drift. If the two arms are held out, the weak arm, the weak side may drift down. S stands for speech, so any change in speech, garbled speech, slurred speech, inability to speak. And then T is different because it stands for time. So it's a reminder that the treatment is very time sensitive, so it's time to call 911 and get in for treatment as quickly as possible.
I want to go back a little bit to A, arm. You said the arms go out and one will just will not be able to stay up. Is it right, left? Sometimes we hear of a numbness.
Yeah, so stroke symptoms are often on one half of the body, one side, and so you might see that facial droop on one side, the same side that you're going to see the arm drift, and there may be numbness with it too, but as an observer you won't be able to see numbness, but the person experiencing it may be able to tell you that. So
it sounds like you need to say to the person, hey, put your arms out and see if
that's a good tool to recognize it.
If that turns into that. Let's talk about your mission to get people aware of these signs of stroke and really getting the word out. And are things different for women or certain communities in Middle Tennessee with stroke?
Well, definitely some communities are more affected by stroke, and really the main way to manage or to prevent stroke is by managing your blood pressure. And so we definitely have some communities that have higher blood pressure. So for example, or higher percentage of blood pressure. So for example, in North Nashville, the rate of blood pressure is over 40%, and in Green Hills it's only 18%. So there definitely
high blood pressure is 40% in North Nashville compared to in the Green Hills area.
It's only about 18%. So definitely some communities are more affected by high blood pressure, which in turn they're more affected by stroke.
So what are some things the community can do to help raise awareness and help prevention?
Yeah, some of the things that we're doing at the American Heart Association is getting out blood pressure check monitor stations in the community. So right now we have them in churches, in recreation centers, at the YMCA, also at the Nashville Public Libraries. So we have blood pressure check and blood pressure monitoring stations, and then also decreasing blood pressure education. So
knowing your numbers is really key. Doctor, thank you for coming in. HCA Tennessee, you can follow them on Facebook and Instagram. The website stroke.org/stroke month. Knowing your numbers, knowing FAST and the signs are key. Thank you so much.
Thank you.